In writing to me about Brendan, Katelynn says, "I'm marrying Brendan because there is no other person or soul who could make my life more fulfilling. He is my perfect match, spiritually and emotionally. Our connection is so strong, I can't imagine my life without him. We are on the same team and always will be." About Katelynn, Brendan writes, "I want to marry Katelynn because I'm just always happier when we're together. We both have similar interests, hobbies, and personalities. And I also like the person she has turned me into because she challenges me. Another reason is her relationship with her family. Having such a strong family bond is important, and it shows me that we can have a strong family together in the future. There are so many other reasons that are hard to put into words. The amount I care when she is in pain or sad, the infectious joy that we amplify in each other during the great times. Overall, I'm just happier and a better person for having been with her for 8 years. I want to continue to be happy and keep growing as a person with her for the rest of my life."
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hi.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, you're so handsome.
Can you twirl? Wow. I gotta twirl you back. It's finally here.
We made it.
After about 5 years of dating, a 1.5 year engagement, and almost 2 years of marriage, I finally get to make my promises to you. First, I promise to always love you. I promise to always be there for you. I will be there for you during the highs. However, I will also be there for you for the lows, the pain, the loss, and the unfortunate stress that comes with everyone's life. I promise to keep humor in our marriage, to keep you smiling and to hear you laugh as often as I can. I promise to be a supporting husband and stand by your decisions and do all I can to help you succeed in your endeavors. I promise to always care for you, hopefully continuing to cook for you like I do almost every day, but also take care of you when you are sick, listening to you when you need someone to talk to, and being a shoulder to cry on whenever you need it. I love you so much, and I cannot imagine living without you.
Brendan, when we first met, my first thought was, whoever ends up with him is so lucky. I remember it as clear as day. Never in my wildest dreams did I expect to be this lucky. I found my best friend, my shelter from all storms, my first thought of each day, and my last kiss before bed each night. My sky, my everything. From the moment we started dating, I knew you liked me because you immediately learned how to spell my name. And you have never misspelled it. Because that's the kind of man you are. You are thoughtful, kind, and always give your best effort. I stand here today to declare my love to you before our family and friends. We finally made it. I vow to be as thoughtful, kind, and caring as you are to me. To ride all the highs and lows with you, and not just the literal roller coasters. I vow to fill your heart with joy and be food for your soul. I vow to continue to learn, adventure, and grow each day with you, and to treat you with the utmost respect and cherish you as an individual. I promise to give you everything I have to offer in this marriage, and to be the wife you deserve. I love you, Brendan Jenkins. I'm so lucky you're mine.
I announce to you that they are husband and wife. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. Friends and family, it is truly my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Brendan and Dr. Katelynn Jenkins.
Wow. What an evening. What a spectacular venue. Finally, Brendan and Katelynn, it's here.
We want to emphasize how proud we are of what you have accomplished and the amazing future you have to look forward to with Brendan. Your future together has had a great start.
Raising you was so much fun. She was so busy. You were and still are filled with pure joy. You have unwavering faith, empathy for every soul, fierce love and loyalty, a love for learning, amazing endurance, a laugh that's incredibly infectious. I hope we all get to hear it tonight. And what I called curiosity, you called it sneaking. Fast forward past Katelynn's, that's what we called her, Katelynn's childhood, to her senior year at Northville High School. Katelynn told me that a boy named Brendan was coming over to work on a group English project. In walks Brendan. And let me tell you, I knew that this young man was something special. I really did. I could tell even within a short period of time that Brendan was genuine, respectful, and smart. All the qualities a mom wishes for in a future son-in-law. But hey, it was only senior year. Fate brought them back together 2 years later, and they've been inseparable ever since. Katelynn and Brendan, today is finally the day we get to honor and celebrate your extraordinary marriage. It's not just a marriage, it's extraordinary. Your relationship is a rare gem that keeps getting more precious over time. It's just so obvious how you put each other on well-deserved pedestals. And you don't just treat each other this way. Everyone in this room has experienced their love and graciousness.
Mark and Linda, you raised an incredibly beautiful, well-rooted, loving person, a wonderful woman. And we are so blessed to have you as part of our life. When we first met you and you left, Kim looked at me and said, "That's it, she's the one." And I said, what do you mean she's the one? How do you know she's the one? And Kim said, "She just fits." Katelynn, you just fit. Brendan's son, we could not be prouder of you. You are absolutely everything your mother and I ever dreamed and prayed of. You're kind, you're considerate, you're sensitive. With little prodding from Katelynn, you can be spontaneous. You are planned and organized. And from an early age, it was very clear that you knew the difference between right and wrong. Brendan, you're patient, but most of all, you're loving, you're caring. You are a great lifelong partner for Katelynn.
Brendan and Katelynn, you really are perfect for each other, whether it's planning and hosting Friendsgivings, to going to Cedar Point or to Marco Island in Florida. You really match each other. Brendan's steady hand to Katelyn's occasional bouts of excitement and passion. And Brendan, you're also a lucky man for getting to see your wife in wedding dress twice. So,
if there's one thing that Katelynn and Brendan love almost as much as they love each other, it's Disney. And if there's one thing Disney teaches us in every story they tell, is that the most important thing in life is love. From the love between Carl and Ellie, and Cinderella and Prince Charming, to loving each other even when things get tough, like with Lilo and Stitch.
Disney teaches us lessons about all types of love, which are all important in marriage. As you go forward in your marriage, remember what Disney has taught you. In marriage, friendship is just as important as romance. Always remember, you have a friend in each other, as Woody would say to Buzz. Keeping this in mind, your marriage can go to infinity and beyond.
And although we can all definitely feel the love tonight, make sure that you remember to feel it every night, even when you're frustrated or tired. Be prepared for twists and turns of fate, but let it go and keep moving forward. Brendan, never forget that Katelynn is a girl worth fighting for. Katelynn, always remember that for Brendan, you will go the distance.
And on this Bella Notte, you don't have to wish upon a star, because the fairy tale is real. Brendan, go on and kiss the girl. And we'd just like to raise a toast to the bride and groom. Cheers. Cheers.
Gazing at the blue of the night, stars are filling up the sky. You take my hand in yours, we'll make our own constellations. I could say how much you mean to me, but it won't mean a thing, 'cause words never sound quite right. Let's find our own kind of language. We have searched the whole world and all around it. Didn't know what we were looking for till we found it. They could say they've seen the highest mountain, bottom of the deepest sea, but no one's ever seen a love like this. They could dig above the baby treasures where it's worth more than anything, but no one's ever seen a love like walking down the crowded street, moving to our different beat. All eyes are on us now, but we don't care, do we? Oh, I can't imagine a world where anyone loves anyone like I love you. They could say they've seen the highest mountain, bottom of the deepest sea, but no one's ever seen a love like this. They could dig above the baby treasures where it's worth more than anything, but no one's ever seen a love like this.
I received a text this morning from Katelynn, and it just said it's been 1,211 days since we got engaged. So I want to thank everybody for standing with us for those 1,211 days. It's been a journey, and thank you all so much for coming.
Nobody's ever seen a love like this. We have searched the whole world and all around it. Didn't know what we were looking for till we found it. They could say they've seen the highest mountain, bottom of the
Go and bear witness to the love of God in this world, that those to whom love is a stranger will find in you generous friends. Amen. You may seal your covenant with a kiss.
worth more than anything.